Hello, my beautifuls. Now, the angelic realms want to help us release some resistance. I did a video, my last video, I think it was. They were showing me, the guides were showing me it's like this push and pull of the old energy and the new energy. So, old earth and new earth. And what's happening is the old energy is just getting pushed. So it's getting pushed up, it's coming up and out to be cleared. And it's happening with every single one of us. Like, normally you'd have something, like you'd be, say you were angry or you're frustrated or you're sad or you're worried. You'd kind of be like, oh, I don't have time for that. So you'd just push it down, and just try and stop your feelings and just kind of get on with your day. But now what is happening is we can no longer push our feelings and our frustrations, our angers, our sadness, our worry, our emotions. We can no longer push them down, and they're just kind of being pushed down and then boing, straight back up again. What the guides were showing me after that video I did the other day is, so the resistance was just coming at, like pushing so hard, the shadow side and the light side. So the old darker energies and the divine light is just like pushing, just being like, so the old energies are just being squeezed. And what they showed me, it was like a party popper, just boom, like everything just ping, in a good way, where it's just like we're being squeezed out of our third dimensional matrix system. So the third dimension that we have been in has been a more distorted kind of matrix system that has been quite far away from the divine, true, organic blueprint. It's not like it's not our natural state of being. It's filled with limitations and so much more negativity than you would have in many of the higher realms or in the divine realms or at source energy. You just wouldn't have those limitations. But I always say it's a super fun game for souls. This is the hardcore adventure ride that we've all come to. But yeah, so they're saying there's a resistance happening with the push and pull, and they just keep saying, please let it go. We're not condoning all of the negativity, everything that we're viewing and observing and seeing, and things can be triggering. We're not condoning any of that negativity, but what the angelics, galactics, the higher realms are saying, please let it go, like let it flow. In order for it to be flushed, that is so disgusting. They're showing me like a toilet sewer system. So what they're saying is you wouldn't be trying to hold the sewage system, say. I think they're funny, sorry. So gross. They're like, so say there's a toilet. They're saying what we're trying to do is we're trying to stop, like when we flush the toilet, we're trying to stop the flow. We're trying to hold on to all the old crap. Sorry, I don't know. It wasn't me, it was them. They think they're very funny, some of the higher realms. So yeah, stop the resistance. Stop trying to push the crap back into the toilet. Let it flow, let it go and do its thing. Then what they're saying, they're showing me like a purifier. So I don't know what they do in your countries, but sometimes I've seen there's like a lake where there's plants and things that will like and I don't know, it will just purify sewage more, and yeah, and start to purify. And I don't know, maybe this is the wrong I hope you're not eating your dinner. Sorry, guys. We'll get them to shift. Anyway, so yes, they're saying angelics for sure is saying ask them to help you let it go. They're really good at the healing energy, healing frequencies, and they're asking you to, if you need it, ask for the strong angelic power of healing, transformation, and just let it go, let it flow. So whenever we observe something negative, or whenever, like, things are going to be coming up for us of old things that we haven't let go of yet, we might still be jealous, or we might still be revengeful or frustrated or angry or depressed or anxious or annoyed about something that someone did 10 years ago, or something that happened 5 years ago, or something that happened when you were a child. What we need to do, this thing, is bring in the love and the compassion. So what's been happening on earth is we've got so into this spiritual thing where we're feeling like we have to dive really deep into the dark depths, the dark night of the soul, and look at all these horrible things that have happened to us, and all these terrible things, these negative things, and what we've done, and judge ourselves and judge others. And they're saying we don't need to do that. We can observe and give it love and compassion, because we were where we were. Those people that did things to us, they were where they were. They have lost their light. They forgot their true, authentic self. We forgot our true, authentic self. We were all in survival consciousness, all trying to survive, rather than having that thriving consciousness, which is the original divine blueprint. So you need to forgive yourselves, let go of guilt, let go of anger, let go of frustration. I was doing this course the other day, and there's this beautiful soul. She called herself bisexual, and she said she was brought up in the Mormon church. And what the Mormon church, what this was hers, no judgment on religion, but her church was saying that she needed to suffer in order to go to heaven. So her whole life she got taught that suffering was so important. That was the main thing that you had to do, that in order to go to heaven, you needed to suffer. Now, what kind of God would say that? I mean, if that's God, then I'd rather not go to heaven, to be honest, because I'd rather go to hell where all the fun is. Like, honestly, I do not believe that at all, but everybody's got their own belief systems. But just have compassion for where you're at. And I personally really do not believe that source energy, the creator of all that is, wants us to suffer. That is, the source energy wants us to thrive. Source energy is us. We are a part of it. We are a spark of the divine. Like, do you really want your children to suffer? Do you really want them to struggle? We have free will, so we can choose to suffer. We can choose to struggle. But if we are creators, we can create so much more and expand the universe so much more if we are thriving, if we are doing well. Imagine how incredible, like, we can advance heaven as well from our happiness, our joy, our excitement, our creativity, our love. Like, we can expand all realms, all areas of this universe, and we can show other universes and beyond as well. Multiverse, it gets, yeah. We'll just stick to this universe for now. But yeah, it is time for us to really thrive, let go of that negativity. We're not condoning the negativity. We are just focusing now on releasing it, giving ourselves love, compassion. Check in with your heart chakra, your heart portal. Ask the angelic realms. They are beautiful healers. Even, other beings from higher realms. Ask for the greatest good, the highest of frequencies for healing. Ask the crystal consciousness. crystals are really great healers, and there is crystal consciousness throughout the universe. There's crystals underground in the earth, and there's crystal temples all around the universe. There are crystal ships. There's, yeah, so many, and they are healing. Like, that consciousness is healing as well. So just whatever resonates with you, just ask your guides. If you're not sure, then maybe just, if you know somebody that is an energy healer, Reiki healer, someone that does, like I do soul readings, but I find it's actually quite nice to do one-on-one meeting ones. But yeah, just somebody, if you can't afford it, then just do something like even on YouTube with a nice meditation, healing meditation. I've got some meditations on my website, like Call Back Your Energy. I've been, I'm really recommending that at the moment. If you can just do a meditation on Spotify as well, to call back your energy. Just call back all parts of you, because you are amazing. So yes, thank you so much. Sending the good vibes and love to you guys. And I am sending healing, calming, peaceful energy straight to you from New Zealand. And I have some Lemurian healing energy coming in too for you, and healing from the angelic realms. They say, hi, keep going. You're amazing. You can do it. Love you. Bye.